So, hi, Shajahan. Hope you're doing well.
Yeah, I'm fine, thank you.
Yeah, great. And thank you for accepting our invitation to be a part of Next Gen Entrepreneurs Beyond Dreams series. And today
Mhm.
we are joined in by Shahjahan. He's a managing director and PM of Wisepl. So let's understand his startup, right? So Wisepl is founded in 2020. And they offer machine learning, computer vision services to artificial intelligence companies around the world with their high quality data training through skilled experts. And
Yeah.
the value proposition is that the startup provides low cost and most advanced annotation service for machine learning and AI model developments. So let's know more about WisePL from Sajahan itself. So we are happy to have you with us today, and we'd like to know more about yourself and about your entrepreneurship journey, how it all started, and what induced you to start your own venture and more. Please.
Okay. First of all, thank you very much, Nextgen, Mayuri. I'm so glad to attend this meeting, and
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I'm happy to introduce my company about our services and our requests. Yeah, everything.
Mm-hmm.
So, YSPL Private Limited is based in South India, Kerala,
Mm-hmm.
and exactly in Malappuram district.
Mm-hmm.
So we are a couple of people, a team who have experience in technologies like AI and ML, yeah, machine learning and computer vision.
Mm-hmm.
So 2020, we grouped a few members, like four, five team. We have grouped, and we have a aim to bring some opportunities to the people in our
Mm-hmm.
rural area. There are so many students, and also
Mm-hmm.
yeah, there are so many people who need jobs or some
Mm-hmm.
opportunities IT industries in our
Mm-hmm.
rural area in Palakkad and Malappuram districts overall.
Mm-hmm.
So whenever we go to the public, we can see that a lot of people who are waiting to get a IT job instead of
Mm-hmm.
other jobs, they like to get an IT job.
Mm-hmm.
So we plan that we can make a small startup, which we can give a few opportunities to
Mm-hmm.
those people, and we can hire them, and we can learn them. We can also give them a few training related to
Mm-hmm.
machine learning. So actually, the machine learning services, we are
Mm-hmm.
only doing, SQL is only doing a part of this machine learning. I mean, data
Okay.
annotation, collection, and the training of data
Mm-hmm.
by using various tools.
Mm-hmm.
So we contacted a few clients while I was working with other companies.
Okay.
Me and my team contacted some few clients, and we request them to get some business or
Mm-hmm.
some project in this
Mm-hmm.
industry. So we got a small project, and we built a
Mm-hmm.
small team like 10 people, including
Okay.
annotation team, also developer team, designing
Mm-hmm.
everything. And we began to move with one project of a Chinese company, and we
Mm-hmm.
gained it. We gained a few yeah, skills over that project, and also we used some technologies which are related to AI, and we
Okay.
have experience with one. I mean, that project was only 6 months, or yeah, maybe 7 months, but we have
Mm-hmm.
learned a lot of things from that project. And from there moment itself, the journey started. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
2020, the journey started, and we collaborated with already 45. I mean, we have a connection with the 45 countries around the
Mm-hmm.
globe.
Mm-hmm.
Various kind of projects like the AI involved in the logistics and medical,
Okay.
agriculture, self-driving, autonomous, and
Mm-hmm.
yeah, many more industries related. And every day, AI developments, like there are many companies, AI emerging companies are making solid devices or
Yes.
cloud-based devices to use
Mm-hmm.
yeah, artificial intelligence. Yeah, how can I say? They are making a network over the
Mm-hmm.
technology to build some modern developments.
Yes.
So
Mm-hmm.
here Wisepel is only doing a part of them. We are giving only the services
Mm-hmm.
to, and yeah, what I can say about that. At the moment, we are holding 30
Okay.
annotators, house annotators, and my team is experienced more than 36 tools like
Mm-hmm.
annotation tools. Also, we have done more than 100 projects in AI industry. I mean, for annotation
Okay.
and yeah, training projects. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's
That's a
interesting. Yeah, that's an
yeah, yeah.
interesting journey. How you started to give a training to, students and more, and how you attracted projects and going. And also, we see that there would be initial challenges, right? Like you'd have worked as an employee somewhere, but during the start, how was it to find the co-founders and more? Was it more like you already had your peers in hand as co-founders, or did you build it all from scratch? How it all was in the initial phase? Because we understand that even 2020, as you all know, pandemic also started. So how it was for your journey, how it impacted your startup?
Yeah, that was very crucial moment that we don't have enough
Mm-hmm.
money. I mean, we don't have enough fund to start, and
Mm-hmm.
we were thinking how we can build it.
Mm-hmm.
So me and my co-founders, I mean, one of the partner of the
Mm-hmm.
company, we decided to work from home and to gain
Okay.
few fund. I
Mm-hmm.
mean, with those employees we can make fund. And
Mm-hmm.
that time we have a, can I say that we don't want to go to a office, but we can work from home. So there are
Okay.
some.
Remotely working. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we
Okay.
were working remotely few months.
Mm-hmm.
After all, we have enough fund and we were moving. So I think
Mm-hmm.
a 50 percentage a crucial situation came, but other than without much expenses, we have gained it. I mean, we have
Mm-hmm.
much risk over that. For
Mm-hmm.
example, if we are going to the office, maybe we need to spend a lot of time and we have some expenses over the transport or
Mm-hmm.
sort of things like petrol or
Yes.
everything. But
Mm-hmm.
in while we are working at home, we have reduced those costs. So
Mm-hmm.
we can save a little bit on the other side.
Mm-hmm.
So that kind of fund we have gathered. I mean, we have grouped it and yeah, that's why we don't have a crucial
Okay.
moment while we starting for fund.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but when we were working at home, we don't have much expenses, and we stored some fund, and then we bring
Okay.
that, yeah, make an office. Yeah,
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. That's nice. And also, like, within 2 years, it's like you started in 2020 around, and it's just 2 years, and we see that more than 100 projects you have worked on, and
yeah,
also like
exactly.
40 more countries, your network. So that's really great. To start from scratch and building such a startup is really, really inspiring. And also, like,
Mhm.
coming to the main value proposition, which you mentioned, the training of students and more, how it is like that part, if you could just give us some like how did the students take it, like like were more students joining you, like and how it is like it's a free training or paid in a kind of an internship which other companies give, or it's like in college they have some projects, how are you doing that training mode?
Actually, we were not taking much students, but our aim, our goal is to take the
Mm-hmm.
students or to give opportunities.
Okay.
But we find out the experts in our area. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
in Malappuram district itself, we find out some experts who don't have any job or who are willing to join
Okay.
with YSPL
Mm-hmm.
to join
Mm-hmm.
us to do kind of. So we searched over them and we were discussing with them that we have this kind of project. Would
Mm-hmm.
you like
Mm-hmm.
use? We can give you training over the technologies
Mm-hmm.
in which tool we are using or in which kind of specification PC we want to use for this project and everything. So we
Okay.
discussed with
Okay.
those experts, those who
Mm-hmm.
have no opportunities that time because it's
Mm-hmm.
a
Mm-hmm.
time. So many workers or many individuals who have no right job that. So
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
we find out them and we bring them to office or we were going to there to visit them and make them
Okay.
comfortable project. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But our aim is also there if there are big projects coming for 2 year or 3 year, or if we have a good partnership with any client for a long-term
Mm-hmm.
partnership. So
Mm-hmm.
we can take 30, 50 resources at a time. I mean, a ramp up with 1 week, we can take 50 or 30 like that. So we
Okay.
didn't go for a big volume. I mean, big volume resources like 100
Mm-hmm.
or 400 because we don't have that much client, a high client. We don't have any high
Mm-hmm.
client.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever the projects are coming, that will be in
Mm-hmm.
a 2 month, 3 month, or maybe 6 months. Sometimes,
Okay.
yeah, 1 year like that. So it is our co-founders, or I mean our stake. partners have decided that we can keep
Mm-hmm.
30 internally. Whenever the client is requesting,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
we can bring more. Yeah.
Okay, and like project-based training, you give project-based recruitments and
Yeah,
training.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
mostly like that.
That is entirely different from client
Mm-hmm.
because
Okay.
whenever we have to do a project, the client will decide which technology we want to use. For
Mm-hmm.
example, we have to do a project that should be in a specific software. So maybe that
Okay.
software will be not shared by third party, or it has experts should be needed for to use that software.
Mm-hmm.
So if
Mm-hmm.
some employees who have experience in previous companies, or they have used this kind of softwares, maybe we can bring them. So
Okay. Okay.
if there are no employees who have no experience, and that time itself we request the client to give a training. So we also get
Mm-hmm.
the training from that side. But
Mm-hmm.
whenever our team who have experience and yeah, who have experience, then they will train the internal resources to
Mm-hmm.
train these softwares and technologies, so they can easily onboard into it, and
Mm-hmm.
can evaluate how we can start the production, how we can take how will be the timeline, that the delivery time to finish the project and accept. That will be very easy when they have
Mm-hmm.
more
Mm-hmm.
experience with this kind of technology. They can
Yes.
decide it quickly. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah, that's nice. And also, like coming into machine learning and artificial intelligence, that is the main core technology of your startup, right? And that is the
Mhm.
trend, as you mentioned, in every industry, that's a trend. And like currently in 2022 and like in this fourth quarter of the year, like which of the industries you think are picking up from your experience? Like how is it changing, or like as post pandemic you find any changes in that, or some unpredictable thing like you say, okay, even this can use such a technology, like or something like that happened, moments like that you can share with us.
Yeah, as per my experience, that we have worked with USA and UK,
Mm-hmm.
also China and Israel. So maybe these four countries are making more development projects. Right.
Mm-hmm.
So when it was a COVID pandemic time, they were making some devices to reduce so many risk factors facing on the COVID, like medical risk or
Mm-hmm.
medical challenges for the
Yeah.
people. And also, some companies are made some softwares or cloud-based equipments to calculate or to analysis the disease spread, or
Mm-hmm.
some kind of things. So many companies have got a chance to bring up some technologies related to
Mm-hmm.
the medical, and
Okay.
many companies have gone down because there is no project, or there is so many
Mm-hmm.
risks, and they were going back. So 2020 and 2021, I guess that there are more developed countries, and
Mm-hmm.
as per our research team, they are saying that 2030 to
Mm-hmm.
35, there will be a massive, I mean, a hike in our AI products. There will be a
Okay.
massive hike. And
Mm-hmm.
already for 2050, 40, the companies are still innovating new
Mm-hmm.
technologies. They want to build it, they want to implement it to public. So
Mm-hmm.
it will be, it does not go back. I mean, it will be hike,
Okay.
a big hike will come, and
Mm-hmm.
mostly the humans will be removed from the industry, and there will be robotics, there will be machines to use it.
Mm-hmm.
So day by day we can see that a lot of phones, or yeah, tabs, everything,
Right.
it has more AI
Mm-hmm.
applications, or there will be AI is
Okay.
used for everything. Like for
Mm-hmm.
example, I can say that if we chat with any type of yeah, social media like WhatsApp or Facebook,
Mm-hmm.
something like that. So there is an AI used for the conversation. For example, if you're
Mm-hmm.
speaking Bengali and I'm speaking Malayalam, so
Mm-hmm.
it will be automatically translated in the behind of that application. So you can
Okay.
type in your own language. I can type, so I
Mm-hmm.
will get the answer. So that's
Mm-hmm.
helped by
Mm-hmm.
AI. So I just said this as an example that AI
Mm-hmm.
is connected to every
Mm-hmm.
industry, like technologies and social medias, education, so everything. So my answer is that it will be great that the AI
Mm-hmm.
will take the world, that there will also be a 50% of technology used by
Mm-hmm.
artificial intelligence. More products will come, more developments, more innovations will come.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, okay, yeah, that's nice to know. And also, like, to coming to the companies, the future plans, like, because we always see software companies having their own platform, right? An AI platform, like a template, which can be tweaked to the needs and more. Like, do you plan to create your own products anytime in future, or it will be mostly, as you mentioned, service based? Yeah.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, of course. Because most of the company they have approached us from GCC. I mean, from Saudi Arabia or some sort of. They are
Mm-hmm.
also they are also requesting us to make some devices or some
Mm-hmm.
equipment for their own purposes. So they approached us. If you
Okay.
have trained algorithms or trained
Mm-hmm.
machine models, you can make for us and like that. But as per our current situation, we are not going for the developments. Maybe we
Mm-hmm.
required 1 or 2 years to be give services based, and after all, we will go for
Mm-hmm.
developments. I mean, for development, and
Okay.
absolutely 100% we will do developments because we need
Mm-hmm.
time. We are working on it, and
Mm-hmm.
we are also collaborating with some AI companies who
Mm-hmm.
can also join with us to make any particular product or
Mm-hmm.
equipment or device, whatever it is. So we are still researching over it, and
Mm-hmm.
yeah, we are sure about that. We will build some products in AI, and
Mm-hmm.
we have a lot of trained models with us, and I mean trained data set, so that we can use
Okay.
for the products itself. Yeah.
Yeah, that's nice. And also, like, keeping in mind that you're a very early stage startup, this much is a very big step with, all the pandemic and everything running in parallel. We understand, and also we are really happy to see the growth of your startup and also the projects you have done and, achieve more clients from multiple countries and more. And congratulations for that, Shahjahan.
Thank
And
you.
also, like from 2020, like when you started Wisepl and like till now, what was the most rewarding experience for you? If you could share a couple of moments, which was like, yeah, like we are doing very, very well, we are going to the right path. Some moments like that. It would be like you have multiple, but any one or two which is the top of your mind, you can share.
Yeah, yeah, sure, sure. Because we mostly collaborate with the clients out of India, and we don't
Mm-hmm.
have any clients in India itself. Because yeah, our company is it's a flat structured company, and
Mm-hmm.
we decided to not to take clients from India because of some
Okay.
hidden reasons.
Mm-hmm.
So, as per my experience, when we were doing a special project for a Israeli company, so
Mm-hmm.
they were rewarded us. They were giving a applause and a big compliments to, especially to me, to take their
Mm-hmm.
project. It was a very
Okay.
difficult project. We used
Mm-hmm.
a special type of machines, I mean computers, and we
Mm-hmm.
used that technology. So it was very, yeah, how can I say? I don't have enough word to express over that
Mm-hmm.
compliment that are rewarded by that company. And
Okay.
also one more thing that we have done some projects in the Europe, like Denmark and
Mm-hmm.
yeah, yeah, I guess it's a Denmark. It was also
Mm-hmm.
very easy. The customers was very kindly, and
Mm-hmm.
they were helping us more than others. That means we feel that they are helping. They are
Mm-hmm.
a part of the family to us, and it
Mm-hmm.
was really great. And
Mm-hmm.
the project was accomplished with on time, and there were a good support. So I feel in this whole experience that
Mm-hmm.
I have gained a good customer relationship and the project management, and yeah, it's a flat structured company means that I will be doing every work,
Mm-hmm.
anywhere I can go, anything I can do, any technologies I can learn. Yeah,
Yeah.
everywhere I will be there at everywhere, not in a particular place. So I
Mm-hmm.
feel I'm more happy, and yeah, more congratulated myself that I can do my best to my
Mm-hmm.
team, also my clients. So yeah, it was nice, and mostly I work with clients and projects, so I don't have
Okay.
other fun time with. Yeah, I have a personal time for that, but
Mm-hmm.
yeah, not I didn't realize that anyone who thanked me or rewarded me out of one company. So these are my clients
Okay.
which rewarded me
Mm-hmm.
for projects or some
Mm-hmm.
sort of things. Yeah.
That's great. That's great. And also like, achieving, European clients and all, it's not a joke. Like it's difficult and to show the type of technological expertise is required. And it's really a big, very big milestone, I would say. And thank you for sharing those experiences. And also like, it was a great conversation with you. And as a final part of the interview session, we'd like to have two takeaway points from you for aspiring entrepreneurs, specifically IT based ones, for AI and ML based startups, what you would say, like two takeaways for them from your experience?
Yeah, it's a pretty good question, and yeah, I want to I want to tell all entrepreneurs who are in the IT industry.
Mm-hmm.
There will be so many when you start a company or a firm, that there will be a lot of risk. So before that, you have to be prepared with a uh, for example, if we are going to do a business, you will be doing some market study, or if you are
Mm-hmm.
going to do some sort of things, you will be going to learn something. So the same way that when you are coming to IT industry, you
Mm-hmm.
want to learn other companies, how they work, or how they get payment, and how they
Mm-hmm.
get work, and what is the, yeah, that you want to think about before when you start how the industry is going. So you want to
Okay.
make a marketing, and also you want to be, yeah, I didn't give any kind of thoughts to any people. So I
Mm-hmm.
feel that two things you want to be make sure that one is that you want to learn, you want to learn and you want to observe other companies how they're doing and everything,
Mm-hmm.
so
Mm-hmm.
that you will get an idea how to move on. And
Mm-hmm.
second thing, that the patience, you need a more patience in the IT industry, that you don't get
Mm-hmm.
payment 1 year 2 year or like that. You
Yeah.
yeah, the patience, yeah, that I have,
Mm-hmm.
because I have took a lot of patience. So you want
Mm-hmm.
to be, in case whatever you do, whatever you bring to your company, and you need some patience over that.
Mm-hmm.
And
Mm-hmm.
first thing, that observe and the patience, that the two things I can give to all new entrepreneurs who are coming to the IT field. Yeah, rest things that they can learn it. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a very, very valid point because in the early stage startups and more, they'll be very, very enthusiastic and also like in the learning phase, but patience would be missing, right? Like they want some development and the perseverance and patience is a very important part. And as you rightly pointed out, and also observation of similar companies and learning from them and more is very much required. And yes.
Exactly, exactly. Because yeah, I want to cross-check
Mm-hmm.
you that whenever I said to observe means you are coming to IT industry, you don't know nothing. Because for example, I
Yeah.
am in the IT industry,
Mm-hmm.
AI field, that we are only doing a 0.05 percentage of AI work.
Yes.
But
Mm-hmm.
all work is doing by other companies or model
Mm-hmm.
development. So
Yeah.
here, by industry, one to one different. The project will be
Mm-hmm.
different. The data set should be different. The
Mm-hmm.
modeling should be different. So it will be one to one different. I'm not
Mm-hmm.
saying for all IT. I'm saying about the AI industry that you want to observe.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Maybe sometimes you don't get projects in 2 3 months. So you want to
Mm-hmm.
survive. You need patience.
Yes.
You need liquidity that time. This is the
Mm-hmm.
AI industry currently going on. But
Mm-hmm.
whenever you are going to make an AI product company, I mean, not a
Mm-hmm.
service-based product company, then you
Mm-hmm.
have enough ability to move on 2 or 3 years with a couple of resources. So
Yes,
that time you
yes.
don't need to
Mm-hmm.
observe, because you have the right technology to
Mm-hmm.
put in your hand. So here,
Yeah.
when anybody coming to the AI service-based like annotations or collection, they need
Mm-hmm.
to observe other companies, and because it's a
Okay.
new startup, it's a new industry
Mm-hmm.
booming up the annotations field. So here
Okay.
you want to observe and you need some patience, because you don't get payment like other IT companies. You
Right,
want to,
right, right. Mm-hmm.
you don't get
Mm-hmm.
a good project from clients. So
Mm-hmm.
you need patience, because the data should be ready, or the project guidance should be ready. Maybe
Mm-hmm.
the tools, yeah, many consequences there. So that's
Mm-hmm.
why you
Mm-hmm.
need to be a little bit patient over there. Yeah, patience
Okay.
keeping. Yeah.
That's a very good advice, and we hope it will be very useful for aspiring entrepreneurs in AI and ML field, service
Yeah, of
based.
course.
Yes, yeah,
Yeah.
and thanks a lot, Mr. Shahjahan, for your time today. It was really good to have the conversation with you. And Beyond Dreams from Next Gen Entrepreneur team wishes Wisepl team for great success and also more projects in the coming years. Yeah,
Yeah,
thank you.
thank you very much. Yeah, yeah, thank
Thank
you.
you. Have a great day. Bye.
You too, you too.